Okay, hi classes. I am out today, so I thought I would record the sponge for you so you could do it with me, feel comfortable about it, take notes. So I hope your highlighter top is popped or your pencil is ready to underline important information. The first one, we need to find 40% of 60 using two different strategies, one of which must include a tape diagram and one equivalent fractions. Well, you know which one I'm going to do first. I'm going to do equal fractions. 40 is a percentage, so I know that that has to go over 100. Okay, so that's where I start. And then I have this of 60. Now remember, this fraction bar is really telling you some number out of another. And this is saying of 60. So the 60 is going to go on the denominator. So then what you're going to need to do, so now, I don't love this. Not easy to scale up or scale down. So I'm going to take my first fraction and I'm going to cross out the zeros, which is actually the same as dividing numerator and denominator by 10, just a shortcut. So now I can do 10 times 6 to give me 60, 4 times 6 to give me 24. And I must be being nice because it's Halloween and because, just because maybe I'm nice, I'm not going to make you do the second strategy today when I'm not there. Okay, we'll work on that more when I get back on Monday. Okay, number 2. This one is a little different. 15% of an amount is 30. So I want you to do two equal fractions again. Hopefully you know that the first fraction is 15 over 100. Okay, and this is the out of line. Okay, some part is out of another. So 15% of an amount we don't know is 30. Okay, so 15% is 30. That has to go over here. Okay, and we're trying to find out what it's out of, what amount it's out of. So 15 times 2 is going to give you 30, and whatever you do to the top, you must do to the bottom. And the answer is 200. Okay? Ryan wants to plot the point 4, 5 on the coordinate plane. Write a statement that best describes how to plot this point starting from the origin. Ooh, this is an old one, but a good one. So I'm going to go to this math worksheet. And I'm going to describe for you what to do. 0, 0 is the origin. Shouldn't put it that way. I just should point at it. The origin is right here. If you want to plot the point 4, 5, you have to remember x comes before y in the alphabet. So this is the x-axis. This is the y. You go over to the x number first. 1, 2, 3, 4. And go up to the y-axis second. So here's a brief description. I would go 4 spaces to the right. Hope you're copying this down. Pick up your pencils, everybody. And then 5 spaces up. That is a brief description of how to start at the origin, go over 4, and up to 5, or the point 4, 5. Okay? Last question on your sponge. We're going to be correcting some student work. And mine doesn't have the student work, which is actually perfect, because then I can show you the right way and we can see what they did wrong. Henry drove 365 miles in 5 hours. Which of the coordinate pairs would not be on the same graph? So I see here they have the hours first and the miles second. So let's do that with our information. It's 5 hours and 365 miles, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to scale it down. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 365 divided by 5 is 73. So you are taking the hours and you are multiplying it by 73 to get the miles. So really, take out your calculator. Let's see which one is not times by 73. 6 times 73, 438. This would be on the coordinate plane. 8 times 73, 584. Ooh, that one would not. And let's just double check the other answers. 10 times 73, that one would be. 13 times 73, that one also would be. So good luck. Right now, you will use your lesson 27 packet to complete an EduCanon. The EduCanon questions will be presented, and then some of them will have answer key slides. So just make sure that the work you have on your paper matches the answer key slides, and I hope you guys have a great day and a happy Halloween.